Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and good evening to Doctor and everyone. We are from Group 5 and we would like to present about natural language processing in business. Our group member is Chong Chi Sam, Join Chia Yong Ki, Maisara Alwani binti Muhammad Razif, me, Manisa Maude binti Mansur, and Nur Hazira binti Sulaiman. Hello everyone, my name is Manisa Maude binti Mansur, number metric 278761. Introduction of Natural Language Processing. In accordance with Wikipedia, natural language processing means a subfield of linguistics, computer science, and artificial intelligence concerned with the interactions between computers and human language to program, to process, and analyze a large amounts of natural language data. Natural language processing, usually shortened as NLP, is a branch of artificial intelligence that deals with the interaction between computers and humans using the natural language. The ultimate objective of NLP is to read, decipher, understand, and make sense of the human language in a manner that is valuable. The function of NLP nowadays already spread around the world and it has become the most essential technology involving language that can help humans in their daily life. Next, I will pass to Maisara for the explanation on the current issues.
Hi, Assalamualaikum and good evening to Doctor and everyone. My name is Maisara Alwani binti Muhammad Razif. Next, I would like to continue about the current issues. Current issues is an important thing that is happening at the moment or currently. My first point is data-related problems. The effectiveness of NLP tools is often reduced by scarce and unbalanced as well as overly heterogeneous data. However, collecting more data in certain fields will either require more variability or it is difficult to do so. In addition, to be better identify a problem or a mission, even if we have the required data, we need to create data sets and establish assessment processes that are sufficient to evaluate our progress towards clear objective. My second point is challenges in natural language understanding. In order to better make sense and process the text, the question of understanding the natural language remains the most important until the present day. Finding the meaning of a word or a word context, identifying quantifier scopes, finding references to anaphora, the relationship of modifiers to nouns, and defining the meaning of tenses to temporal objects are still unresolved problems. It is also difficult to reflect and infer world knowledge and common knowledge in particular. In addition, pragmatic challenges remain, such as a single word may be used to educate, deceive, or mislead the confidence of a reality or speaker about it. Draw attention, remind, and order. My third point is the lack of training data in business. The lack of training data is one of the biggest challenges in NLP, as each NLP model needs to be trained on terabytes of data in order to be able to understand a particular language. Model training is a complicated topic that will be discussed in another separate article. There are many explanations for the lack of training data. The first of which is that the language is a minority language, which means that it is spoken by a minority of people such as Kurdish and African. The reflection Malaysia towards natural language processing issues is nowadays there are various constraints that make it difficult to use natural language processing in business that reflect Malaysia. Statistical NLP, roughly speaking, associates probabilities with the alternative found during the study of an utterance or a text and recognize the most likely result as the right one. Not surprisingly, terms that name or our understanding of phenomena that are closely connected in Malaysia always occur similar to each other. So, those crisp facts about the world are mirrored in much fuzzier facts about text.
Good evening to my respectable professor and friends. friends. I'm Jan Qiuqi. My number matrix 278891. I will introduce the 6 main benefits that bring to business by the natural language processing NLP. The first benefit is the big data summarization. NLP can be used in extracting information from large data sets and accurately summarize the articles, papers, emails, meetings, conversation, and social threads. It is helpful in minimizing the time of research. Second is document improvement. NLP used in business to improve the accuracy and efficiency of document because it can function automatically in arrangement and categorizations of work. Its application support customer service. NLP used in provide better customer problem solving because customer service can be functioned to answer common questions within 24 hours per day. Next is function as machine translation. This function helps business in a very obvious way because it can help in completing the business without a word boundary. The last function is the conversations speech to text. The user of NLP can just say it or speak to the NLP system and get the reports in text form to save that. There is some reflex of Malaysian in using NLP. Malaysian publishers summarize the article to paragraph by using NLP. And for hotel business in Malaysia, they categorize the customer's order and information by using this system. Next is Proton Company. They use NLP to collect and analyze the opinions from customer. For Shopee Malaysia, they use the NLP system as 24 hours non-stop customer service center. And the most common usage of NLP in Malaysia is translate Malay to English. In usual life of Malaysian, they convert speech to text by using NLP in social media to save their time on communication. And for a company, the employees usually use the NLP system to record the contents in the meeting because they no need to do the double working in typing again the report. That's it my part.
Hi everyone, my name is Chong Chi-sham. I will talk about the challenges of natural language processing. The first one is disambiguation. This is caused by ambiguity of semantic in NLP. Second one is segmentation. NLP hard to separate the given word into two terms or phrases. The third one is question answering. This is about the complicated problem with logic in NLP. The fourth is text format. NLP hard to distinguish the multiple meaning of word in text. The next one is translation. Different meaning of word make the NLP cannot translate it into the correct meaning that we want to know. The last one is deep learning. This is a subset of machine learning in business and it also face some problem in natural language processing. For the reflection Malaysia, Bahasa Melayu is the most language we use in Malaysia. It have many accents from various parts of Malaysia. The stop terms are noisy signal and pattern of abbreviation are the problem faced by Malaysia in natural language processing. The continuous repetition of letter in Malay form and mixture of English and Malay in the sentence also become the challenge of natural language processing.
Hi everyone, my name is Noazira binti Sulaiman. My matrix number is 279056. Here I have 5 examples of natural language in business. First, neural machine translation. That is, we know this kind of thing shown impressive for performance, especially for high-level language pair sources. The second is customer service. We all know that it is known as a good presenter agent where the technology can be integrated with an internal database to help employees answer accurately and quickly when there is a customer asks for any question. Next is ad placement. Marketers in social media now use this kind of thing to analyze content to help their content to be acceptable by their audience viewer. Next is chatbots that are a visual conversation where one party is a chat robot that aims for an entertainment. This chatbot feature has been used in many industries to convey information. Last but not least, the email filters. Email spam is actually one of the causes of the existence of email filters that are closely related to the natural language process. Conclusion for my part, as we can see from the example through this natural language processing, this NLP is actually released in a variety of different forms based on certain functions. In Malaysia, the use of such NLP examples is already used frequently. Okay, that's all from me, and that's all from Group 5. Thank you.